Alrighty, so something I like to do, just especially since you're coming from an older vehicle, I like to show you the equipment and the benefits and, how it's gonna, pertain to you and your lifestyle. Sometimes, I can point out all the different stuff, but, until you're seeing it in motion, you really don't understand it. So this is gonna be a 21 XLE Highlander, pretty much close to what your 07 Highlander is kind of equipped with now, but obviously a lot more safety, a lot more technology, but the amenities will be about the same. So first thing's probably going to be this screen. You mentioned, the navigation on the 07 is really obsolete. You hate it. This is going to be super easy. So you plug your phone in, you get access through Apple Maps, Google Maps, Waze, whatever you prefer. That navigation will be displayed here. So benefit to you is you don't have to worry about an outdated SD card, for navigation. This is all going to be based off your phone and what's more current than Google Maps or Apple Maps, right? So that's fully displayed on your phone. It's completely free. Your phone already has it equipped. This just projects it for you. So it's gonna be nice and easy for you, especially on those trips you're gonna be taking. Your current Highlander has this as well, but it's gonna be a little bit easier and a little bit better to use. You'll have 3 climate controls: driver, passenger, and then you can turn on the rear temperature from here as well and control the 4 vents in the back seats. Also in the front, you can turn on your heated seats for driver and passenger, which I like. This one here is going to be, like I said, an XLE, so you'll get some benefits here that we'll go over as well, as far as by the gear shift, like an automatic parking brake, brake engagement, all those things I'll show you as far as the benefit to you. What I also like, it's standard in all Toyota vehicles, and that's something that I really enjoy that Toyota's doing, is they don't care if you're buying a Yaris or a Land Cruiser. They believe safety is the key core of their foundation. So they make the safety the heart of it, and standard equipment for all vehicles in the Toyota lineup. So what you'll get, part of that safety sense, is what we call it Toyota Safety Sense 2.0, is what the Highlanders have. What that means for you is you'll get access to lane departure, adaptive cruise control, automatic high beams, pre-collision system, and so much more. I'll go down those things shortly. The first thing I'll go over is your lane departure. So even on a small road like this, it happens all the time. Kids in the back seat acting a mess. You'll grab it and you start getting out of your lane. So lane departure recognizes where you are in the road by this camera here, and if you're veering out of your lane, it's going to give you an audible warning first, and then actually adjust your wheel for you to keep you centered in your lane. Like I said, why is that important? There's so many distractions inside the car on the road. This really helps you, prevent those accidents from happening if you're distracted. My favorite thing is going to be the adaptive cruise control. So no one touches their cruise control button anymore because it's so, with traffic and all that, why set it? Then you got to stop, then you got to cancel it, reset your speed. It's just it's irrelevant now, Adaptive cruise control, completely redefines that. So I can even do it now. Turn it on, set my speed, and you can kind of see here from there maybe that, well, I'm not touching the gas or brake or anything. If this car in front of me slows down, I'm stopping at that distance that I set. So just like I said, super convenient, super easy, especially on these long trips and stuff like that you're taking, or commutes to work. You don't have to worry about the stress of other drivers on the road. The vehicle is helping you with that, and that's called Toyota Safety Sense. And the 2 hearts to that, like I said, the camera here for your lane departure, and the sensor on the front of the vehicle for the adaptive cruise control. Also, what ties into adaptive cruise control and that radar is your pre-collision system. So let's say I'm coming to this red light, I'm not putting enough brake power, I'm not stopping. The vehicle's gonna beep at me and give me that assistance to stop the vehicle. So you don't have to worry about wife driving the vehicle, hitting the person in front of them because she's worried about the kids in the back seat. There's no vehicle that you'll be safer in than this Toyota Highlander, especially for your kids and your family. Some other things, like I said, that are convenient for you: automatic high beams. You mentioned you live in the country. You can turn your high beams on, press the automatic button, and then the lights will dim automatically for you based off of outside light or even headlights or tail lights. No one likes to be, get their high beams flashed at you because you left your high beams on. This vehicle will actually notice headlights or tail lights oncoming or approaching, and dim those high beams for you so you're not blinding anybody. Like I said, overall, we're about to head back to the dealership. We'll switch. I just wanted to show you those things and kind of how they work. I think it's going to be a great vehicle for you and your family. Just the overall value that this is going to give you, and the peace of mind that your friends, your families, whoever's in this vehicle will be safe, and there's plenty of technology and amenities for them to even enjoy. Like I said, we'll pull over here in a little bit, we'll switch, and I'll let you get behind the wheel and see what you think. Thank you.